Hi, everyone. Today, I've got one of the funniest moments in NBA TV history for you. A story where a bet went very, very wrong for Charles Barkley and somehow even worse for Kenny Smith. So, this all started with Yao Ming's rookie season. Hi, everyone. Yao was struggling
Today,
early
I've got
on,
one of
trying
the
to adjust
funniest
to the
moments
speed
in
and
NBA
physicality
TV
of the history
NBA.
for you.
After
A
his
story
first
where
few
a bet
games,
went
he had barely
very,
scored,
very
and
wrong
that's
for
when
Charles Barkley and
opened his
somehow
mouth,
even
which,
worse
as
for
we all
Kenny
know,
Smith.
is always dangerous.
So this all started
Chuck
with
made
Yao
a
Ming's
bold promise on national television. He said if Yao Ming ever scored 19 points in a game, he would kiss Kenny Smith's rear end on live TV. At the time, Charles Barkley didn't think it would happen anytime soon. But then, it happened. Against the Los Angeles Lakers, Yao Ming finally found his rhythm. Even coming off the bench, he put up 12 points in the first half and then finished strong in the fourth quarter. With about a minute left, a three-point play pushed him to 20 points. Bet lost, game over. Now it was time for Barkley to pay up. The problem? There was no way anyone was actually doing what that bet literally meant on live television. And that's when Kenny Smith realized something important. Even when I win, I lose, Kenny joked on NBA on TNT. He admitted that Barkley kissing him anywhere was just not happening, so he had to get creative. First, he thought about using a picture, then a doll, but none of that felt funny enough. So Kenny came up with a legendary solution. He rented a donkey. Yes, an actual donkey for about $500, because a donkey is also called an ass. The donkey was brought into the studio along with its owner, and suddenly Chuck realized there was no escape. Barkley tried to push back, but in the end, he stood up, looked at the donkey, paused, and said the words that sealed his fate. You know what? I'm a man of my word. With everyone laughing, Charles Barkley leaned in and quickly kissed the donkey's backside. One of the most unforgettable moments in sports television history was complete. Afterwards, Barkley made it clear that the bet didn't mean he thought Yao Ming couldn't play. He explained that his words were taken the wrong way. He said, Kenny said I said Yao Ming couldn't play, and that's inaccurate. You don't want the Chinese mad at you. They can fight. I thought he would be good, I just didn't think it would be this soon. And honestly, his doubts made sense at the time. Before that Lakers game, Yao was averaging just over 4 points per game. But only 2 games later, he exploded for 30 points and 16 rebounds against the Dallas Mavericks, his first career double-double. By the end of the season, Yao Ming finished second in Rookie of the Year voting behind Amare Stoudemire and made history as just the 16th rookie ever to start an NBA All-Star game, and the first since Grant Hill in 1995. So in the end, Yao Ming proved the league wrong, Kenny Smith got his revenge, and Charles Barkley gave us one of the funniest moments ever seen on live TV. And that's how a simple bet turned into NBA legend.